Today is the update, and we're going to be upgrading to Town Hall 14. We're going to be covering the new challenge, the epic jungle challenge right here with that new Royal Champion skin, plus the guide for what to upgrade at Town Hall 14. I'm going to be making a base, plus I'll link the base link down below so you guys can copy that. So first off, let's take a look at this new Royal Champion skin here, right? Bam, a jungle champion. You can unlock this in the shop if you use code Carbonfin right here. Definitely make sure you're supporting a creator. Type it in under settings, more settings down at the bottom. But what else? Not only is it going to be the jungle champion, which you can unlock, there's going to be a jungle scenery, which you can get if you upgrade to Town Hall 14. I don't have it right now because if I go here and I click this and I click upgrade, right? We go and click that and bam, Town Hall 14 and new jungle scenery unlocked once you upgrade to Town Hall 14. So let's go take a look at that new jungle scenery right here. Boom, select, and this is what it looks like. So it's pretty nice, a nice little river running off to the side there, but there is an epic jungle scenery. Let's go take a look at this. Bam, in the shop. What? Look at this epic jungle scenery. I definitely really like this. Look at the landscape. Look at how it looks like, look at the depth right here. It looks really cool. It looks like you're on a mountaintop. But, guys, I don't know why they haven't done anything about this yet. Take a look at this. A builder boat. A builder-based boat right here does not match with any scenery. Why? Please just make that look good. It just doesn't look good sitting there with that skin. Please, it would just look so much better. I do like this with the gold kind of shooting out here. I wish if you tapped it, some gold would pop up. But yeah, okay. I have no idea what to expect. Earn 2 builder potions, gems, and a ton of loot by scoring 3 stars in 1 attack during this event. What do we got? Holy, what? No, Mike, look at all these trays. Oh my, level, okay. We got 1 royal champion, we got 1 queen, 1 king, 1, what? Okay, so we got some here, we got some of these pets on some of these heroes here. 2 clones. Oh wait, look at this. Ooh, do you see that little statue there? Ooh, that's a nice little addition there. Wait, battle ends in 5 minutes? I got a 5-minute timer? Oh gosh, okay, I thought I had unlimited time. Never mind. All right, I got a timer here, guys. All right, let's go ahead. I'm crazy, guys. I'm losing my mind. Let's drop the queen here. Let's go and drop, let's drop some healers. Let's drop the warden on ground. And let's drop a barbarian. Let's do some wall breakers. Boom. Okay. What do we got? We got skellies coming out of here. Is this really skellies? Like, wait, what? Is this real life? Let's go and drop a clone spell in here and see what happens. Cloned up Valkyries. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay. All right. All right. That's going through. Not too bad. Queen and these healers. All right. Looking pretty solid so far. Those cloned up Valks did some work. Now we're going to go ahead with a... let's go with a king right here. Let's go with some archers. Let's go with a baby dragon. Why not? You know, I'm just feeling like the baby dragon is nice. We'll drop a boom. Poison the royal champ. We'll drop an ice golem into here. We'll go like this. We'll go clone up the Valkyrie. Boom! Valkyrie get cloned. Moving in. Dude, I'm using all my spells. Like, probably shouldn't, but we're gonna pop that warden ability. Queen, where you going? Drop the royal champ. Pop queen ability. Let's drop some archers behind here. Oh, that scatter. Oh, the scatter. The scatter shot. What are you doing? Drop some minions. Oh, red air bombs. Never mind. All right, we're still moving. Hold on. No, my queen's dead. My queen. Where'd she go? All right. Hold on. What is on my royal champ? Did I have a hero on her? Oh, the yak. Okay. That's beating through walls. Okay. We're making our way through. I know you guys are going to find like 500 different solutions to this base here, but I just did it this way and it seemed to work my very first try, maybe. Let's see. King, where you going, Mr. King? RC's ability, boom, skips across. That yak is just beating through some of these walls. King's ability, go! Take out that multi, keep the royal champ alive. Come on, RC, stay alive. We got 2 minutes, 46 seconds, bam! This timer is going to help kind of maybe to see who can triple it the fastest, which I did do a challenge video when I challenged Judo Eric, Bash, and Itsu to see who can challenge the Hog Mound challenge the fastest, or who can finish it the fastest. Maybe they drew inspiration from that, but bam! Are we missing a building? No, we're not. Okay. There is the 3-star. We got it. Very first try. I mean, you can give that attempt to see if that works for you, or you guys can come up with any attempt. You guys probably will triple it. It was a lot easier than I actually thought it was. So, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and go through what I think you should upgrade for Town Hall 14 and why you should do it in this order. Let's go ahead and talk about the order I'm going to upgrade things for Town Hall 14. So I think what's going to be a little bit easier is I'm going to go ahead and put all of these buildings and defenses in a specific order for you on this base, which should help you. So let's go ahead and do that now. There we go. I've got this base laid out, and I went back in time. It's a Town Hall 13, and we're just going to walk through the upgrade process that I want to do for my base. So think about these as rows, or columns, I should say. Actually, yeah, more columns. We've got the gold column, we got the elixir column, and we got the dark elixir column. So these are all the upgrades in their columns. Granted, don't worry, this doesn't take dark elixir. That takes gold. I just ran out of room in the gold column, so just ignore that, right? Who cares? But so this is what I'm going to upgrade in the order. So at the very beginning here, that's the first stuff I'm going to upgrade. Then as I progress slowly and slowly back towards the back of this column is what I'm going to upgrade last. So for example, I'm going to upgrade cannons and small bombs last. And the first stuff that I'm going to upgrade is going to be like Clan Castle. Obviously the Town Hall. I mean, I guess technically the Town Hall has to be first in order to get to Town 14. But you know what I mean, right? Whatever. But there's a little section right here, and I'll explain what that is. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and use my loot and upgrade to Town Hall 14. That's the pet house, right, and all that. Let's go and upgrade to Town Hall 14. And what I'll have is probably a book of building, and I will go ahead and use that. So bam, we now have a Town Hall 14, and you do have a Town Hall upgrade, right? So you get that bonus, which means that your heroes get bonus for the first, what, 5 days? So that's pretty nice. You don't have to really do anything for the first 5 days for your heroes because, bam, they're maxed out. Okay, next, after that, and if we take a look at the magic items, I have one of everything, right? Of the hammers, of all the hammers, and I got another rune of gold and all this stuff. So maybe some of you guys got like a lot more stuff to use here. So first thing that you got to do is get the traps. We got the traps here, and now what are the important traps? Well, I would say the order of importance for these traps go skeleton, then giant bomb, seeking air mine, red air bomb, and then the small bomb last. So if you really wanted to, what I would actually really try to focus on is to take the skeleton and try to upgrade it to level 2, 3, and 4. Try to max that out. And these rest of these traps, you could essentially move all the way back here. You don't have to actually worry. And you know what I'll actually do is I will go ahead and share this base layout down in the video description for you guys. So if you want to keep track just like this, you're more than welcome to. And you guys can use this for your upgrading purposes. But if you want to throw these traps in the very back and upgrade them last, you're perfectly fine. You could do that. As long as you have them there, that skeleton trap is going to be very good on defense. Yes, very good on defense. So try to really focus on trying to get that up a couple levels because those skellies can really stop attacks in their place, especially if they're protecting the Inferno Tower, the Town Hall, and that. So definitely get that skelly trap going. Okay, next up, I want to get my Clan Castle. Now, take a look at this, right? I don't have the gold, and it takes 19 million gold, which I only hold 18 million. So what I plan on doing is actually using a hammer of building to finish my Clan Castle. That is what I want to do. So let's go ahead and finish that Clan Castle. Boom. And I want to focus on anything that is affecting my offense. That's what I want to do. Defense, I don't really care, other than maybe builders, because that could be a big difference. But like upgrading the Eagle, Scatter, Multis, I'm not focused on that. One thing that I noticed while editing this video was that I missed the really important point about the Infernos is if you update it, you get 1 extra Inferno beam. So I would definitely start to focus on the Inferno Towers a little bit more. So you're going to want to definitely get that because that is a huge deal, especially if you set the multi having 6 Inferno beams. So keep that in mind. I did forget that when I was initially going through this. But yeah, you definitely do want to focus on your Inferno Towers. And then now for Elixir, I want to definitely upgrade this laboratory, right? So we're going to go ahead and upgrade laboratory, and then I'll use a book of everything. There's probably going to be a ton of I'm not going to be getting a ton of offers in the shop. Make sure you're using code Carbonfin. While I say that, let's go and take a look. Go into here, enter the code, and type in Carbonfin right there. And that is how you can help support me right above my head. And it really does mean a lot. Hopefully you do enjoy all these videos and you want to help support me. And that's my code, Carbonfin there. So definitely check it out and make sure you guys enter that. The link is down in the video description, also in the pinned comment. So what troop would I upgrade first here in the laboratory? I think the best thing to probably end up actually upgrading first is either going to be a mix of between your healers, barbarians, or the archers. Wall breakers are great, but I don't think you need them with everyone using super wall breakers, and people probably won't have the maxed out level walls. Let's give these wall breakers a shot here, right? So we've got super wall breakers, we got regular wall breakers. These are only level 9 because we didn't upgrade them, right? So let's take a look. So at the current level here, if we go and drop this, obviously it opens up that wall. But let's drop it on a max wall with a super wall breaker. Doesn't it open it? It does. Yeah. So even with a super wall breaker, you can open maxed walls. What about if we drop a wall breakers right here? Oh, Tesla's pop. And we can even pretty much open that. So to be honest, wall breakers actually are not really that good at maxed out level 10. So I would say maybe just do them at the very end and not even upgrade them till after everything. But something that I would leave for last is obviously Valkyries. I would do if you're not an air attacker, minions won't matter all too much. But I definitely would leave the poison and the clone spout really for last because you can get that stuff donated to you. So I wouldn't really worry. So I would focus on the healers, barbarians, and archers, since those are the things when you pop the hero abilities, those come out of those heroes for attacks and can really make a difference. Now we got the pet house, which costs 15 million elixir. There's probably going to be offers that say, hey, you can probably unlock level 2, level 3 pet house from the offer. I'm definitely going to be getting that. But if you guys aren't going to be purchasing any offers, this is what I would do, is then get the pet house right there. And it is, fortunately, going to take 13 days. So what I would do is if you actually wanted to, instead of finishing off, I don't know, maybe the clan castle, but if you finish the clan castle, you're going to be able to get that additional spell, which is huge. It helps your attacking army. So definitely focus on the town hall. And then hopefully you have another builder, like another book that you can then use on this pet house here. Or maybe there is in the gold pass or somewhere in here that you can get, oh, the flowing fountain. Oh, I'll take that. Maybe in here, the gold pass, you can have a book or something that can finish. So hopefully you can do that. I'm just going to use some gems. Imagine I had a book. Don't worry about that. Now, how are we going to go with pets, right? So I would classify trying to get your pets up and unlock the pet house as much as possible. So first off, what you could do is go to the pet house, go here, and upgrade Lassie. You could use a Hammer of Heroes. I wouldn't, to be honest, on these first levels. So bam, I would upgrade Lassie like that. And then I would go ahead and go into here, and I would upgrade using Elixir, right? So try to maybe farm up your Elixir, do what you can, and then once you get enough Elixir, boom, you have that going. And then that's very important because this is what I want to show you here. Is if you go back in here, you see Lassie is still upgrading. It's going to take 3 days for Lassie to upgrade here. So it's really important that you have the pet upgrading before you click upgrade on the pet house. Because now, let's say the pet finishes, blah, blah, blah. It goes through some time. Now it's still upgrading, right? But we go to the pets and we want to upgrade. Boom, we can't. Can't start an upgrade while the pet house is upgrading. So that is very, very important that you have to keep in mind. So, okay, so I'm going to get the pet house upgrading like that. So now I have 3 builders left. So now is the question. This giant bomb, I'm probably going to push a little bit further away. Not going to do it right off the bat. The Royal Champion is going to be level 30, so I don't have to work on her immediately. But what I am going to do is take this town hall, and I'll probably end up actually upgrading the town hall because I want to try to get this to level 5 as fast as possible because of that poison damage. That poison is going to be super nice. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that town hall right there. That's going to take quite a bit of time. And obviously, you know what? Let's go ahead and add some boost builders right here. But now, what I do want to upgrade next is these builders. So let's see if these guys actually stop building. I don't know. We're going to go ahead and upgrade a builder, right? Let's say we farmed enough gold and we were able to do that. So now we're upgrading a builder hut right here. So now we have 1 builder left to upgrade, which means that we can still upgrade. Even though this is down, we still can keep upgrading everything else, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 5. And then I'm going to upgrade another one right here. So now I have 2. Because what I want to do is try to unlock these builders as fast as possible so that they can start defending my base, which is nice. And there's nothing in terms of offensive side that's going to affect other than obviously the pet house and then these heroes. So now if you take a look at these heroes, which hero do you want to focus on first? Well, I personally want to focus on the Royal Champion because she's going to come important and she's going to be moving in usually at the end of your tax, right? Usually she's something that clutches up a triple and you want to get her up to max. So I would focus on your Royal Champion first, then I would focus on your Queen, then I would focus on your King, right? So that's the order that I would do it there. And then also focusing on the Grand Warden, you're going to have to get the Dark Elixir storage up as well, because you want to make sure that you can hold the Dark Elixir in order to upgrade these heroes a little bit more. But yeah, so I would go Dark Elixir storage. I would get all these builders kind of going up. Then I would move my way onto the multi-Inferno or Inferno towers, because a lot of the Infernos are probably going to be set to multi. And then you can go into Eagle, Scatter, Tesla's Bomb Tower, and then Cannons for last. And then obviously back to those traps. There's so much stuff. And then this Skelly spell I would really focus on. Definitely get it. Maybe if you want, use some gems. Boom, finish it off. More than welcome to. But yeah, so try, if you have books or something, try to, if you're able to, unlock the pet house. And then you'll see here, boom, do I have enough elixir? No, I don't have enough elixir. So what I'm going to have to do is, hopefully, what you guys can do is get another Hammer of Building if you've already have one unlocked for 7 days, and use that for level 3. We unlocked another Hammer of Building here. Boom, we're going to go and use it. And now we have the Mighty Yak. And the thing is, I don't have enough for this because I didn't get my elixir storages up. That is obviously unfortunate. I have 18 million and this costs 19.5. But let's say if we get the gold pass, would we be able to get it with elixir? We've got the gold pass. We got 10% now. And let's see how much it costs. 17.55. And yes, now we can unlock it just with a 10% boost of the gold pass. So that gold pass is worth it just for that very first 10% off. Finish this up, and let's say we unlock the 15% as we go through. There's the 15%, right? Let's take a look at how much it costs now. Now it's only 16.5. That's why you don't want to do your storages, because it's going to get cheaper and cheaper. Now let's get all the way up to 20%, which is all the way up here. So the gold pass is really worth it for sure. Now it's only 15.6%. So there's no need to upgrade your gold or elixir storage at all until the very, very end, because then you'll be able to unlock it, right? If you have enough elixir, you can farm for it, and then you can use another book. But definitely get that pet house up to max level 4, so then you can start assigning these heroes to pets and use them in your attacks. And I always suggest, whenever you have anything that affects your attacking army, do it. So now you can see these pets are automatically become level 6. So 5 boost because of the town hall, right? Because we were boosting the town hall from since we just unlocked it, immediately you have those heroes, the pets, upgraded as well to level 6. And then what you could do, right? You go back into the pet house, and then you can start to upgrade additional pets. The unicorn is really nice if you want, and then just keep those pets upgrading. And then if the pet is upgrading, it means that my queen can no longer have the unicorn. The unicorn comes over here to sleep. And so if I take a look at this, and you can see the unicorn is grayed out right next to that queen's name. So you just have to keep that in mind. So do things that you think you'll really use. I would probably suggest a lot of you guys save the Electro Owl for last, because you're not going to get as much value. Only air attackers will really get the value from the Electro Owl. So I would say first, probably Unicorn's nice, definitely can help, but I don't know. I mean, we'll have to find out. Lassie, I feel like you're going to get the most bang for your buck with Lassie, because if you're coming with a hybrid attack and you're sending the Royal Champion in with a mix of your hogs and miners, Lassie would be a great addition, jumping over walls, going with hogs, going with miners. I think Lassie would be the best thing for most of you guys to focus on first. So get Lassie to level 5, then you can use a hero potion, boom, it becomes level 10. After Lassie, I would say probably Unicorn is really nice. Unicorn, then the Mighty Yak, and then for a lot of you guys, do the Electro Owl last, because it can find sticking air mines, and boom, the Electro Owl is dead. So that's why you probably want to do the Electro Owl last, because the other ones are ground, and most of you are ground attackers. So do Lassie first, Unicorn, Yak, Electro Owl. I don't know, up to you. You can do obviously whatever you want. This is the order that I would upgrade things. So keep this in mind. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this this upgrade guide, the order. And did you listen to this whole thing and maybe just skip around? It's totally up to you what you want to do, obviously. But then I would probably, I do have one builder left over, which means I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that builder hut, right? Because it will help defend. So that builder hut will be going. And then I have 6 builders. I'll leave that 6 builders so that I can start to upgrade walls. Oh, look at that. Well, I can't, but let's free up one. Let's say I froze. I can't even speak right now. Let's say I freed that up, and then I can use some wall rings that I ended up still having, and I can start to upgrade these walls. And let's say, oh my god, how many gems it costs. But then as I farm, because I'm not going to be in Legends League, I can start unlocking or finishing off walls through here, because you can do 100 walls and whatnot. Or maybe you could start to do some traps in between while you're farming up loot so that you can then use on walls. So that's probably what I'll actually end up doing. So yeah, so keep that in mind. Something for this update. But that is the order that I would do it for Town Hall 14. But what did you guys' thoughts? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this upgrade guide, the order. And remember, if you want to use a creator code, hopefully you do, because it definitely helps them out. If you want to use mine, which is Carbonfin, the link is down below. You click it and it takes you directly into the game, or you just type in code Carbonfin under the settings. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed the video. See you guys next time.